Monica, your
what-
ghost is going to protect you.
He's scary, right?
I was not expecting that reaction from Monica.
That was a legit reaction. I did not like that.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty scary image.
It's like the eyes were burning into my soul.
Group chat that turned into a podcast? Hell yeah, dude. Venting to all your besties? Hell yeah, dude. Are they a little bit bothered? Hell yeah, dude.
Welcome to A Little Bit Bothered, the podcast where our group chat spills into your ears. We're four friends who overshare, laugh too much, and aren't afraid to get a little snarky.
We've taken our brutally honest, vulnerable, and downright hilarious conversations from the chat and turned them into a podcast because honestly, why keep all this entertainment to ourselves?
Whether it's the petty stuff, the deep stuff, or the stuff that makes you wonder, did they really just say that? We're here to say,
I think we're a little bit bothered.
It's been a while since I've heard that. It's been a while since I've been here.
Hi,
welcome
hello.
back, Ashley.
Hi,
Welcome
I'm
back,
Ashley.
We're your mother bitches.
We
That one
missed
over there is
you.
Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She's
I'm Monica.
Ashley. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Nicole. Again, fucked up intro. This is 2 weeks in a row, guys.
One day we will get this.
We had it going good for a while, and now we're screwed because I actually forgot my line. So as soon as it ended,
Your
I was
line
like,
of
I know I'm
I'm
supposed
Nicole?
to say something. Yeah, I was about to say I know I'm
who
supposed
I
to say
am.
something. I forgot what I was supposed to say because we got in a groove of me saying we're your bothered bitches.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
It didn't come out.
That's
It just didn't come out. It just
Yeah.
sorry
Right.
guys.
Well, would you like
Mediocre
a redo?
podcast. No, it's fine. Let's just move on. Forget
Carry
it
on.
happened.
Carry on.
Carry on. Carry on. I have no voice anyway, so just carry on.
It's all right. You've got like a Phoebe Buffet sick voice, a sticky shoe.
Yeah, you kind of do. Mhm.
She's
Can
like,
you
and then
sing
when she gets
Smelly
better,
Cat, please?
Yeah.
Smelly cat, what are they to you? Okay, that's it. That's all you get.
That was really good, actually.
Excellent.
That was really good.
And then I love when she gets better, and she's like, my sexy voice.
Yeah.
My sexy voice is good.
She's like, cough on me, sneeze on me.
Actually, it's
What's
really
not sexy is
terrible.
the wheeze that I have when I laugh.
Right.
So whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my
Fine, everything's
goodness.
fine.
It is October. It's spooky season.
Spooky.
Yay.
Which, by the way, yesterday
Very
it was
smelly
so
cat.
funny. So I drove over to Ashley's neighborhood, and as we're driving through the neighborhood, Jonah goes, "Does nobody have a calendar here?"
Because there's no
nobody-
decorations.
And so we park in front of Ashley's house, and he's like, "Seriously, is nobody looking at the calendar?" And then he goes, "Wait, this house gets it." And I was like, "You know that's Ashley's house, right?" And he's like, "Oh, thank you."
He's like, thank God our friends are normal. Oh my God.
Okay, but also we have
Meanwhile-
like 2 decorations up.
You have more
Nothing's
than that.
done.
But
better
meanwhile,
than
he's full on judging, and we haven't put a single decoration up. So-
You should have asked him, do you know how to read a calendar? Do you have a calendar?
I mean, we've gotten our
Hilarious.
stuff out of the storage unit, but like we have nothing up,
Really-
and he is just like full on judging a neighborhood we don't live in.
That is really, really funny. I really
Good
love
for
that
him.
for him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love his little judgy face. It's so cute. I adore him.
He
He's
is
so
pretty
funny to
cute.
me. Well, I have
He
my
is
spooky cup. That's about as Halloween
I
as
saw
it
that.
gets
That's
over
very
here.
cute.
Yes, that
My
is
little
a cute
ghosty
one.
cup.
Yeah, I
Got them
like
at
it.
Walmart. They come in like a 4 set. This one's my
Mm.
favorite because he has a weird face. The other one's faces don't look like this. He's got this
Aw.
is the weirdest one, and I like it. And that actually brings us to the perfect segue of Would You Rathers, because we're doing Spooky
Yes.
Edition Would You Rathers.
Spooky. Would you rather?
So- Who wants to go first?
Okay, I have one for Little Miss Minica.
Okay,
Monica!
I'm a little nervous.
Okay, Monica. Would you rather spend the night in a haunted asylum or a cursed forest?
Ew.
Oh.
Oh.
Um,
I have an instant answer. This is taking you too long.
No,
Yeah, so do
agree
I.
with forest. A cursed
Yeah.
forest. Yeah.
The cursed
Well,
forest.
that was my immediate reaction was the forest, and then I was debating, but like no forest because no, I hate that so
What?
much. I hate the asylum so much.
I agree.
No.
I don't
Mine's
know.
the opposite.
No, like
I would
if
rather stay in a haunted asylum because what if you leave the cursed forest and you actually are cursed now? Then what, Monica?
um
Then
What if you leave the haunted asylum with like
with a ghost, with a apparition.
not like you
With
can
an
you can
insane-
ward yourself against the ghosts, but I don't know how to ward yourself against a curse, ma'am. Food for thought.
Well, when
I
you put
don't
it
know,
that way.
but like the forest
I mean,
just
the choice
forest
is yours.
sounds more manageable. Yeah, it is
Okay.
mine. Back off.
I'm just giving you some insight.
they both
know.
are
Valid.
terrible.
It
Oh.
is valid. Yeah, immediate creepy. Ugh, I hate it so much. Nope. I will take the forest. I will find a tree. I will climb up and be in the sky outside of the forest. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
she's got a
That's
plan.
where I will be.
You're allowed to have your answer. I'll give it to you. I will allow it.
The curse doesn't extend to the sky, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, the treetops are
No,
definitely
clearly not.
not included.
That's where you're safe.
Yeah.
Speaking of cursed forests, there's this crazy forest in Japan that they literally call like the suicide forest. And it's, like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but
Yes.
apparently when you go there, it at night, it's like extra creepy and makes you want to off yourself, which is interesting. Because I'm like, how doesn't a place have that much control over people? But it has been somewhere where a lot of people go to end their own lives, which
Yeah,
is very
it's a very
intriguing.
common
Like, what about
place.
that land and that area draws people to it in that
Yeah.
time of desperation that they might be feeling?
Well,
and,
now
like,
that it has that reputation, people
yeah, and like
are
has
doing
that
it or
fed on the
going there.
energy more and like, you know, ooh, woo, creepy.
I mean,
I don't know.
there I could say a lot, but
Spooky.
I feel like it'll get our episodes like censored and silenced.
Yeah.
But like
Could be, possibly.
there are a lot of like really interesting questions though about that of like what, because just from the culture side of it and like a mental health side of it, like it is very interesting, very sad,
Yeah.
but very interesting.
Very sad, very interesting though.
Yeah. Okay, Paul, are you ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather wake up every night to see a figure standing at the foot of your bed or hear breathing just inches from your ear?
Ew.
I don't really love either of those, but
Now walk yourself through that one, Miss Curse Girl.
I think the actual seeing like an apparition at the bottom of my bed would freak me out more than breathing in my ear, because I
Yeah.
feel like once you hear the breathing in your ear and you wake up, like it's gonna go away, like whatever, and then maybe eventually you'll get used to it, like my husband snoring. But
Okay.
seeing a figure at the bottom of my bed like every single night, I think would trip me out too much. So I'm gonna go with breathing in the ear.
Mm-hmm. It's
Ooh,
the
the
lesser of
ghosty
two
smell.
evils,
As someone
I
with
think.
I don't
with sleep
know.
paralysis, this is actually terrifying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what, but like the one sleep paralysis time that I've had, I could see the things, but I couldn't do anything about it. I feel like hearing the things would not be as alarming, but seeing the thing and like that would panic me versus hearing the thing.
Yeah.
I would rather hear it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Kelsey
Yes.
and Benny also. Kelsey and Benny. Would you
Don't ask
rather
Benny
your
that question.
I'm asking
How
her.
dare you?
I'm
Don't you
asking
dare.
her. She's part
She's a
of that family
baby.
over there. She has to also have a say. Would you rather your reflection sometimes smile back at you or sometimes didn't appear at all? I hate this question. It's disgusting.
I didn't even read that one. That is, yeah.
It's disgusting.
That's rough.
Oh, I'm not sure which would be worse.
I know.
See, I feel like if my reflection smiled back at me, it would scare me at first. But then if I knew it was going to happen all the time, I'd just be like, oh, hey, cutie. Like, I would just get used to it.
I don't know. That seems creepier.
It's
the other
like,
one would give
how
me extra
creepy of a
sense of
smile
Christ
is it? Because is it like that movie
Right?
Smile where they're like
Oh,
yeah,
those
like really
previews
fucked
are so.
up. Yeah.
Or is it
Or
just
is it
like
Right, like, is
No,
it
it's definitely
is it
the
a
smile
genuine
version.
smile?
No, it's a
Yeah, like,
creepy
is it a
smile,
real smile, or is
obviously.
it? Yeah, it's gonna be a creepy ass smile.
It's
Like,
but like
obviously
how
scary
inconvenient would it be that if you really needed to see your reflection and like it wasn't
and then
there?
it just wasn't there. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Well, that would make
Yeah.
me question everything.
The
I feel like.
reflection's not there, or like the smile's not there.
No, the
No, the whole
reflection.
reflection.
The whole reflection, not there.
Oh
Is
yeah,
the other
that's an
half of that
inconvenience.
question. See, it's inconvenient. I rather it just
Yeah.
smile back at me and be like, okay, so does that mean I look good? Okay, cool. Okay, bye. And then
The
just,
smile would be creepy, but the not being there at all might be inconvenient. So I'm
Yeah, I
choosing the
agree.
smile.
yeah, I'm with you on
Yeah.
that one. Although I would hate it every time, but
Yeah,
I think
it would
after a
be
while you'll get used to
scary.
it. I think
Yeah.
you would get used to it after the first few times.
I think I would avoid mirrors either way.
Can
Like,
you
it doesn't
imagine
matter, I don't
walking
look
in
at
front of a
myself
mirror
anymore.
and just not seeing yourself? Like seeing
Well, and
everything
is it-
around you, but you're invisible?
And is it
Vampire.
just mirrors, or is it like window reflections too?
It said
that you
just
see it?
reflection, so anything, I guess.
I think it said mirror. Did it say
It said
mirror?
reflection. It just
Oh.
says reflection. Wait, does that count for phones? That's not a reflection. That's a picture, right? We're not counting that.
Yeah, that's not. No, that doesn't count. Nope. Because how trippy would that be? You think you're smiling, but it's actually your reflection smiling at you, and then you take the picture and you're not smiling.
You post it on Instagram and it's like,
It's you making a totally fucked up face, like
It's
all
like
your double chins
RBF,
are
yeah.
out, like. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Kels.
Yeah, that would mess with your head over time.
Yeah.
oh, Ashley,
Yes.
would you rather have a ghost that whispers secrets about you to strangers or one that only you can hear crying at night? It's gossiping about you. Your ghost is gossiping about you.
Are the secrets real though, or are they like? Is it true gossip?
Oh, are
like,
they? That's a good question, actually.
That's a good
That's a good question.
Because if it's like real secrets that you have, then hell no.
That's kind of
But
fucked
if it's
up.
like,
Yeah.
if it's like they're starting
Well, I
rumors,
didn't con-
Random
I didn't
rumors.
consider
You're
that.
like, did you hear that from the
Random-
ghost again?
Yeah. No, I think I'd go with the secret telling ghost because. Well, I guess
She's
it does
right though. If
depend
they
on the
be
secrets.
spilling your dirtiest secrets,
the
like
tea.
I don't know.
could be risky. Could be risky.
Yeah, but
Could
other
be
people would just
risky.
think they were crazy, you know? Like,
Would they?
you're the one listening to a ghost. Maybe you have a problem.
Gaslighting.
Why
them?
is this
Yeah.
ghost coming to me with Ashley gossip?
Yeah. Yeah, you should look at yourself. in that
Monica's gonna
scenario.
get an uptick in clients.
Right?
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything crying at night, so no, not that.
Monica's
Yeah,
like,
could it be
actually,
me?
this
Yeah,
is a
that's pretty bad.
conflict of interest. I think your ghost is gossiping about my best friend.
Yeah.
I don't think I
cannot be your
work
therapist.
with you.
You put it in your initial interview thing. Like, do ghosts tell you secrets about a girl named Ashley? Okay. You'll
Well, it
have to
does
find a
say
different therapist.
strangers, right? It does say a ghost tells strangers.
Oh,
all your dirty
strangers?
secrets. Is that what it says?
Well, that's even more likely that it could come my way then.
Oh, it is strangers. Oh, that's
Yeah,
maybe better
Strangers.
though.
Oh, yeah,
Strangers,
tell
like-
Tell
the
my
strangers
secrets to
whatever you want. See,
strangers.
Yeah.
that's not even
Yeah,
my
who
problem
cares?
anymore. That ghost isn't even my problem. That could be happening right
Yeah.
now, and I wouldn't even know. So,
True, very true. I mean, the veil is thinning, you know.
Point.
yeah.
Oh my
Let's move
gosh,
on.
Nicole.
Sorry, I had to. That's pretty funny. Secret telling ghosts, like just to random people.
They're bored. They're getting bored.
Because yeah, how would you even know that was happening? Like,
It's a
Right, like,
non-issue.
Do they
honestly.
see the ghost and they like have this conversation with the ghost, or is it just like these whispers in their ears and they're like, man, this girl Ashley.
you're like, I don't even know an Ashley. Who cares? What the fuck?
Tell me something useful.
Fuck! If you're gonna whisper shit in my ear, tell me the lottery numbers. Fuck.
That's funny.
Yeah, actually, if you
Oh,
were on the
God.
receiving end of it, that would kind of suck. Like you have a ghost and they just tell you secrets about some random
About
person
somebody
you don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That'd be
on
that'd be so
yeah, this
horrible.
is actually like
somebody else's problem. So that's a
This
good
whole
choice.
thing is probably more annoying to somebody else than Ashley. Like,
Right?
Yes, that's
She's
you're
like,
truly
"Talk
cursing
about me, do
somebody
it."
else.
yeah. Wow, I love spooky would you rathers. We should do those year round.
Right? I love spooky would you rather
I
too.
do.
They're fun.
They are.
What
Speaking
else
of
are we doing
spooky-
for this spooky episode, guys?
I'm
I
gonna
think we have a
tell you
story.
a wonderful
Oh.
ghost story.
Oh, yay! I love
Oh,
ghost stories. Let's hear it.
yeah.
For anyone who
is-
heard Kelsey's previous scary stories, we have
Okay,
cut her off from certain topics.
listen. Yeah, disclaimer.
People are
that
going to
was
start
a
logging
true
off.
crime episode.
Mass exodus
that,
right now.
That was a true crime episode. This is a spooky story episode. So,
This is it's a real spooky story though,
oh, lovely.
not a fake spooky story. Just,
Oh, okay.
just disclaimer. This is about a house in Kansas, in Atchison, Kansas, called the Sallie House.
Oh, I've heard of the Sallie House.
Ooh, I think I have too.
I don't think I
Let's
have.
hear it. What? I love this.
I don't think so.
This is so cool. We have one here in Texas that I could talk about called I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Mineral Wells, and I can't remember the
Called,
actual name of it. I can't. I had it and then it like left. But
Perhaps
it's in
next
Mineral
episode.
Wells. Yeah, and because of it, I will never go to Mineral Wells. Like, not even drive through it. Fuck that town. It's terrifying. Like, no, thank you. Really scary. Yeah, maybe next episode. Okay, tell us
Yeah.
about your
All right,
house in
let's hear
Kansas.
Okay. This house was lived in by a doctor. This was a long time ago. I don't have the year. I asked ChatGPT to help me out with some details, so I didn't forget anything, and he did not put the year. But it was a long, long time ago. A doctor before modern medicine was real good. He had a doctor's office in his house. His family and him, they lived upstairs, doctor's office downstairs, right? So one day this mother brought in her 6-year-old daughter named Sallie. And she was in severe pain, severe abdominal pain. So the doctor decided she's having an appendicitis. She needs to have her appendix removed like ASAP.
I found the year. Well, around about. It was just early 1900s.
Okay,
Around
I was thinking
1905.
Okay, I was gonna say 1918, but 1905. Okay,
I got you. I got your back.
thank you.
Did a little research.
Thank you. So he's gonna give her this appendectomy in his home. So he administers anesthesia, but according to the legend, it did not take full effect before he started.
Guy was a monster.
Hate
Or
that.
it didn't work. Anyways, Sallie woke up or was never fully under, and she was screaming in pain. She thought, like, the legend is that she died thinking that he was hurting or torturing her, because she did die on the table. Her last memory was the fear and possibly believing she was being harmed by this man. Right?
How scary for a 6-year-old.
Yeah, it's really sad. So that all comes to this house. So fast forward several decades, because nothing really happened for a while. The Pickmans moved in the early 1990s, 1992, 1993. And the wife, Deborah, was pregnant. The like details on this are kind of like back and forth. Like, some people say she had a newborn, some people say she was pregnant. Either way, she did end up having a newborn in the house.
Right, small
but
baby.
but they would feel strange cold spots, lights flickering, dimming, unexplained noises, timers and appliances turning off and on. The nursery especially became like a hot spot. The toys and stuffed animals would be rearranged, teddy bears, toys placed in circles, nursery lights turning on.
Circles.
There was an instance where I believe this was later on in like a ghost hunting thing, where a guide dog refused to enter the nursery. But Tony, the husband, the dad, he was the one that experienced most of the bad things. He was scratched, pushed, pinning, restraining him. Yeah. The ghost did not like the men, and that continued to be
Common.
a trend, yes, as time went on.
Scratched, though.
Yes. Men would be
It's very Amityville horror.
experiencing the brunt of the haunting.
Yeah.
But one story says that Tony would wake in the night to find something holding him down, kind of like sleep paralysis. He would be restrained in his sleep and just like hold him down with a
Ew.
figure present.
Ew, I just got the shivers.
Yes. Very creepy.
Ugh.
They eventually, after like all of his, like especially his attacks, they eventually fled the house. Like they moved out. They're like, this is
smart. They said goodbye.
they said it escalated beyond what they could live with.
Yeah.
So now you can tour the house. You can pay to stay there at night.
Ew.
Fun.
No, thank you.
Wow.
I mean, probably fine for anybody that's not a man, but ew.
I would never willingly stay in a house that was haunted. I would not pay for that kind of thing. No way. No, fuck no.
What about the Hands Hotel that we saw in Colorado? Would you stay there?
I would.
You could probably.
I think I would only stay there if I was
Maybe.
there with you guys.
Yeah, if we were all
because-
together, only because that one doesn't have a scary haunting.
No, I mean, I
Yeah.
asked them about their hauntings, and none of
Although-
them were scary. All of them were cute.
Although if we did ever do that the entire night, Nicole's just gonna tell us that there's curses. Like,
No,
everything.
stop. Get out of here.
We'd
I'd
have
be
to have a
waiting
plan
for-
B
I'd be
just in
on
case we needed
edge.
to leave in the middle of the night.
Right.
Please.
Like,
Wow,
leave an escape bag in the car.
Yeah. Imagine you're a grown man and you're haunted by a 6-year-old girl.
I mean, there's no worse haunting, I don't think. That's horrifying. Oh, poor dude.
Yeah.
But poor Sallie, I mean, she really
Yeah.
just truly thought every man was like
Yeah.
bad.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and cut out her
Experience.
appendix.
Yeah, she didn't trust any male ever, even in the
Well, yeah.
afterlife.
Here she is.
doctors.
She's playing in the nursery. She's playing with the toys
Yeah,
that are
poor
there
thing.
because they keep toys in there. I think from what I've seen.
Yeah, they do, and you can draw her like pictures, and you can bring her toys. Like most people, when they visit the house, they will bring her a toy and like leave it in the nursery, and then she's nice to you. Otherwise,
How
I
sad.
guess not
That
so
is
much.
sad.
But
Some of the
Yeah, it is
random
sad.
things that have been reported, which I kind of already said this, multiple visitors and tenants have claimed they were scratched, sometimes deeply, by something unseen. Many accounts say the scratches were mostly inflicted on male visitors, which led to the description of Sallie as the man-hating spirit. Physical attacks and aggressive behavior. Guests and investigators have reported being shoved, pushed, or physically attacked. These violent feeling incidents are a big reason the house's reputation is that of one of the more hostile hauntings.
ew.
Electronics and cameras failing or missing. Investigators have reported cameras shutting off or going missing after sessions. Some photos are claimed to show orbs, a girl's figure, or unexplained motion. Visit Atchison hosts a Sallie House Stories page collecting visitor claims and photos. I'm going to have to go check out the photos there because I did not know that. I was on that website actually, but I did not see the photos, so I'm going to be good checking that out.
Yeah, let's go back and look.
Interesting.
Various teams have released alleged EVPs. That's an electronic voice phenomena.
Electronical.
Electronical. I can't read or speak.
No reading or speaking.
And audio, where did it go? Captures that listeners interpret as a child's voice or screams. I would like to hear those as well.
Oh yeah,
I'm a
me
sucker
too.
for a good EVP clip.
Yeah, or like I love an EVP or like have you guys or like an accidental recording of something? Have you guys ever seen the clips from the Chris Watts case when the police were searching his home? You can actually hear Shanann, his wife, and the 2 little girls that were already deceased at the time of them checking the house on the camera. As the police are like looking
What?
around the house, you can hear their voices. It is the creepiest thing. And then, too, in the background, there you could see him. So when the police
Guys.
come in, it's what?
I'm scared.
Do you have a ghost?
You were talking about that, and I literally just
Oh my
heard
God,
like a
Ashley's
little girl
camera just
squeal. I
glitched.
swear to God, I
Shut
heard
the
a little
fuck
girl
up.
squeal.
Ew, I'm sorry. It's Sallie. She's coming to say hey.
Oh man.
I
You're
live
in-
too close.
you're in
I live too
Kansas.
close for that, for you to say that to me right now.
I'm leaving all of this in. Sorry, listeners. I'm leaving all of this in.
I am not kidding you.
Ooh, creepy. Oh, I just say, hey, Sallie girl, what's up?
Give her a toy. You better offer her up
Give
a
her
toy right
you
now.
have
This
tons
is a
of
safe
toys.
space. There are no men here. You're fine. You're
Not
safe.
right now.
I
Trevor's
also
not
had my
there.
appendix removed. I lived, but sorry.
Oh my God.
Don't say that! That was the worst thing you
Intrusive thoughts. It just came out.
And this is why Kelsey's not allowed to go to the haunted houses. She has to stay home. She's not allowed.
I would say nice things. I'm just trying to be relatable.
I lived, but sorry. She
Oh
can't
my
relate.
gosh.
Okay.
Trying to relate to a ghost.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, in the background of like the body cam footage when they go to question him, you can see a figure of a small person behind like a door, and then the door closes and nobody's back there. So I love that shit, like the accidental
do
stuff,
too.
or like the EVPs, or like
What?
911 calls. Ooh,
Oh, I
that's
like
weird.
911 calls. Did you see the 911 call where it was
I
from
was just
some
gonna bring it
lady's
up.
life alert?
Oh
But
no.
she was already it was after she already died. Like
Oh.
she was dead in her home, I think was what it was.
Yes.
And she had been dead for like several days, and her
Yes.
life alert
And
called
her life alert went
911.
off. Yep, her life alert went off. Yep. I did hear that.
But she was dead. Like when
And
they
she
when
was-
they responded, she had been dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
Oh, I got chills just telling it.
Yeah, because I think like
That
she
is
didn't have any
weird.
family that like lived near her or anything, so nobody thought to like. I guess nobody had checked in on her in a few days. She was deceased a few days. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 days or something like that. And then her life alert went off, and so you can hear the operator call, like pick up the phone. I don't think she says like a ton. I think you just hear her say like help or like something similar to that. And then they arrive and homegirl's gone. And they're like, what the heck? How did we just get this call? Who did this call come from? Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes, I did hear that. Yeah, weird. Super weird.
Dispatchers probably have so many creepy stories.
Oh, I
Definitely.
bet. I was going to bring up the
Ugh.
911 call of the guy in
I know. I was
was
just
it
thinking
North
about that one.
Carolina with the thing in the bed of his truck that was
Oh.
not
Yeah.
human. Blech.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much.
That one was
The
really
panic
gross.
in his voice was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
one,
think I
and
heard.
then
I didn't hear that.
I
Oh,
think
you
it was
didn't?
TikTok, so she probably
Yeah.
needs the retelling.
we'll have to find like a link or something, like a YouTube video, and send it to you or something, because yeah, there was this man who was driving down like a back road in North Carolina, and it was either North or South Carolina. It was by some like
It was north.
okay, so it was also by some like wartime park, like memorial park, I guess. And so he was driving down the road, and he thought he saw a man standing in the ditch, like bleeding. And so he called the 911 as he like passed it. He was like, shit, what the heck? I think that guy needs help. And he was trying to find a place to turn around. But so while he was doing that, he was calling 911, trying to report what he saw. And as he's on the phone, you hear this really loud like thump. And he's like, what the fuck? And he turns on, he had like lights on his rail to see into the back of his truck. So he turns those on, and he's like, there's something in the bed of my truck. There's something in the bed of my truck. Panicking, freaking out. And he's like trying to see what it is. And he's like, that's not human. That's not human. That's all you hear. And then you hear him like speed off. And apparently, I guess the thing like flew out of the back of his truck because he like hit the gas really hard. But he said that it didn't look. It was big, first of all, huge, and then its face was like as if you didn't have any features, and like the skin was like stretched over the skeletal structure. Like the eyes were just like hollow, like not there, but there was like skin. And he said it was so gross. And the woman on the phone is like, "Sir, like, where are you?" Like trying to figure out. She's trying to maintain composure. And he's like, "That wasn't human. That wasn't human." And so he got to like, he drove a little further down the road, and the police met him. And so he was trying to like describe, what happened to the police. And they drove down there, I guess, and they didn't see anything. They didn't see the man that was injured. They didn't see like anything at all. And it just was nothing. And then I guess
scary.
Yeah. So somebody interviewed him like last week and to get like his perspective on it. And he told the whole story again, but they're not showing his, like, he doesn't want to tell people who he is. He doesn't want his identity made known
He
or
must
anything.
be like scared.
Yeah. I would be too, because what the heck? I'll try to find it and send it to you later because it is really scary. The panic in his voice, and some people are like, trying to debunk it. They're like, the dispatcher's not even typing. You can always hear the dispatcher typing in the background, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, maybe, but if she doesn't have anything to type because he's not giving her any information except for screaming.
I don't know. I listen to a lot of 911 videos, and I don't always hear the typing.
I agree. You can't always hear them.
Always.
But I don't know. I think so. A lot of people have theorized that it is what's called the rake, and that's a really scary like entity. And I don't like that one. You're gonna have to Google that on your own because I don't want to talk about it. But it's creepy. And
I mean, if it's
be.
not real, he's a fantastic actor because
I
the
agree.
fear in his voice was.
But like, what's the point of lying if you're not even gonna reveal your identity?
Right.
Like, what do you have?
That's always my
gain?
thing. If you're worried about, and you could tell it's him in the interview because they show like literally the back corner of his head. They're just showing the interviewer, and you can tell it's him because the voice is the same.
Hang on, wait. So who released?
Oh my god!
the
I
audio
looked up the
of
thing.
It, though?
Wow, it's fucking scary. Holy
Oh,
shit!
you looked up the rake.
I looked it up and I clicked the wiki, and the picture just like really put me right over the edge.
I don't know who released the 911 call, but I mean, there's got to be those things. I would assume maybe they're public record because you can listen. to a lot
I've
of
never thought about it.
You can listen to a lot of them, so I don't know.
Interesting,
but I always think that why would you lie, especially if you're not like if you're going out of your way to not have your identity exposed.
Well, that's why I was like curious about it, is because it's like if he didn't release it and he's not wanting to show his face, then like that to me just even solidifies it even more. Like, you can tell it's his voice in the interview. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
He looks like an alien.
Yeah, the rake kind of does look like an alien. He's a little bit creepy.
Okay, well, dang it, now I have to look too.
When I typed in the rake, it came up the rake monster, and then Monster Wiki came up, and what a scary place to be.
Monica, you're good.
He's scary, right?
I was not expecting that reaction from Monica.
That was a legit reaction. I did not like that.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty scary image.
It's like the eyes were burning into my soul.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not.
I don't like that thing.
No.
How do I get off without looking back at it again?
Yeah, he's pretty spooky.
Oh,
I don't like it. That's why I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Like,
Nicole's like, I said I didn't want to talk about it. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I swear I just hit the back button and I was like, okay, I'm good. And I pulled it back up and he's still staring at me.
I live in the woods, you guys. If there's going to be one of those anywhere,
it said mountainous and hilly areas. Yeah.
I live in hilly areas. Not mountainous, though. So maybe not. Just hilly.
I hate
Regular
that
hills.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really funny, actually. Can we make that a magic clip?
Sure.
So if you guys come visit, can we go to the Sallie house?
Oh, yes, actually. That is one of the places that I would like to go because it's not like you have to stay there. You can just go and visit it and like walk around.
Yeah,
and
I
kinda look
won't
at the
ask
whole
you to go at
house.
night. I know you won't want to.
I'll go at night. I just don't want to. I don't necessarily want to stay overnight, but I'll go there in the evening, nighttime. That's
I'll
fine.
go. I would go.
I
Yeah,
we went
I
to
would
other
definitely go
scary
because
places.
I think that's one of the places that, like, if you're respectful, she'll also be respectful. I've seen a lot of people do ghost hunts at that house specifically,
Yeah.
and as long as you're like nice to her and kind to her, she typically seems to be nice and kind.
We're not a guy, so
Typical
Also, we're not
6-year-old
men.
behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're not men, so I think we're safe.
Yeah.
And we're all moms, so I
do you
think
want to
we're
go to
double
the
safe.
Kansas State Penitentiary? They apparently do tours too.
Ew.
Can we
I
get
don't
a
know.
fucking
I don't know the
forest
lore
house
behind that
instead?
one, but
That's a little anything penitentiary is,
penitentiary.
makes me a little weary. Makes
Oh.
my skin crawl just a small amount, a little bit. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Mm.
So I don't know.
More than a haunted asylum or less?
About the same, I think, as a haunted asylum. Also, though, I think if I'm with people, it's if I'm with friends, it'll feel more like we're going to a haunted house. Like
It'll feel less
for
real.
funsies.
It's
Yeah,
a
it'll
girly
feel
pop,
Funsies.
girly pop thing.
Just don't think too hard
Right.
about it.
Yeah, I just can't think too hard about it. You know what? Also, if we do some research into like how to protect ourselves
Yes.
energetically,
Some
then I would
light
be fine
love.
with doing
Yeah.
it too. Yeah, like little, something we could say before we get into kind of protect our energy. I would be down.
We'll take some notes from the Two Girls, One Ghost. They always do some protection things. before
They
come
do
in.
always do that. Yes. So, I think that was really nice. Really good for our first spooky episode of the season.
Yeah,
It was a good
Excellent.
little.
We
It
set the
wasn't too
tone.
crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't too.
There
crazy.
was a child involved, but I feel like it was okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
It wasn't as
this-
graphic as the last time.
Yeah.
Not quite as graphic.
Oh my gosh, I will forever be scarred by that episode.
Yeah.
As you should be. We should be scarred by the atrocities of our
know.
fellow man.
We should be. That's also kind of sad though. That like,
Yeah.
we should be scarred, but sometimes we're not. Like,
Honestly,
I've watched so
for
many
how
things.
fucking crazy that was, I'm sorry to bring this back up, but like I can't believe it's not really more like
Yeah, that is a really wild.
a more of a
well-known.
famous case, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
it's, I mean, maybe shit fucking cults be all around be doing crazy stuff like that. And we just don't ever hear about it. But if so, that's
Mhm.
crazy.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cults are very interesting, like territory to breach when you're looking into them, because some of them are just like
Mhm.
weird, and then some of them are really like dark and scary.
If you're
Yeah.
new here, we're referencing a spooky episode. Well, not a spooky episode from last year. A
It's
true
not
crime.
worth going back. I promise.
Don't
It's
listen to it.
horrific.
Probably
It's the
not.
one
Unless you like
episode
cults. If you're really
Yes.
into that stuff,
If
you
you're
might.
into
but it's
cults.
find it interesting.
horrific.
But if you are not into that stuff,
Content
don't go
warning.
listen to it. It's very bad. But that's just
Right.
what we're referencing is a cult.
But
Yeah.
when we want you to listen to all of the episodes, that's the one we'll give you a free pass on. You don't have to listen.
I
to that
won't.
one
I
if you
demand it,
don't.
actually.
Yeah, as long as you like it. If you're
If
into
you like that stuff,
Kelsey and
you'll-
I are
you-
for
yeah.
you listening.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Definitely listen to it.
Just guard. Yeah,
If not-
I gave about 10 warnings when I told the story. Guard
You
yourself.
did.
If you can't
You
handle it,
did.
Yeah.
Get-
Also,
get out of the
Kelly,
kitchen.
Don't listen around small children either.
No.
Absolutely
no.
not.
I'd
I'd say
No.
most of the time, probably just never listen to us around small children. But especially that story, don't listen around small children.
Oh my god,
Right.
Patrick put on a music video on the TV on YouTube, and then the thing that popped up next was our podcast, and the boys were in there, and they were like, "Mommy, that's you," and he like clicks it, and it was something not appropriate, and I was like, "Okay, turn it off. We're not watching Mommy on the TV.
Can't even watch his own mother on the television.
I'm right here if you want to see me. Don't click those."
I
Well,
don't know what you're
That's
gonna get.
really funny.
Yeah. So yes,
Are you
don't
gonna get a
listen around
spooky
children.
ghost story? Are you gonna get
buttholes.
buttholes?
It might have been.
Somebody
It might have been that one.
asshole? Like
Mom
what are you
trauma.
gonna
Really,
get?
it just it could
So
go
funny.
anyway. It could go any
A
direction.
little bit of everything.
Right?
Any direction.
But to lighten the mood from the ghost stories, I figured we could finish off with a game of Bothered or Unbothered. We haven't played that in a while.
Ooh, yes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, let's do it.
So if we need a refresher, I'm going to rapid fire things that may bother you or not.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is going to be all friendship
Spicy.
based.
Cool.
I don't know if this has ever happened to us, but they're the first time for everything. When someone in the group chat screenshots your message and sends it back to the group by accident.
Ooh. Man.
I mean, I would be bothered because I'd be like, what are you doing? You haven't you.
It depends on the screenshot. It depends on the
Yeah.
screenshot. I have
Yeah.
sent Patrick screenshots before of like
I was about to
something
say
funny.
funny stuff.
really
Yeah,
depends.
funny stuff.
Yeah.
I've sent.
Yeah.
So, but
But
yeah,
also,
a
like,
serious
it's still-
conversation.
It would still warrant some kind of explanation.
Yeah.
So I guess,
Yeah.
like, it depends
what
on the
are you
context
doing,
of the
ma'am?
screenshot. Yeah, but what are
Yeah.
you doing? Like,
A different group chat though, I probably would be bothered. In
Yes.
this group chat, I probably wouldn't be
Yeah.
bothered. A different one though, I would.
Yes.
I'd say in this one, I pretty much trust that you guys aren't doing anything crazy with our
Shady?
group chats, and you
Yeah.
probably have
Yeah.
a good reason. But there are chats where I'd be like, what are you doing with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes. Going.
if I'm taking the screenshot, it's usually because I'm about to post it to our Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share
doing
it
it.
publicly, so you're gonna know soon, anyways.
that took me a second to process because I was
Yeah.
like, didn't we just literally screenshot a section of our chat yesterday and send it back to the group chat because we were talking about augurs and ogres?
Oh,
we
yeah.
we constantly reference ourselves.
Yeah.
We're full of
we know
our.
we're
We're
hilarious.
trying
to
to full of
ourselves all the
ourselves.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
this
yeah.
one. This will be interesting. When a friend leaves the group chat mid drama, this happens sometimes, and it's not on purpose. But sometimes I'm like, where
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck did they go?
Yeah.
It does
What
bother
is the
me.
drama?
Bothered.
What does
Bothered.
the drama entail? Are we having drama within the group chat, and then we're just like,
Anything.
bye?
Even
I
if you're
don't
in
know,
the
like,
middle
it
of a
doesn't matter.
conversation and someone gets
Or
pulled
is-
away, it's like,
Oh,
Bother.
Yeah,
okay.
if
It's
we're
get back
like
in here.
in
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I need you to get back here. Yeah, where did you go?
Yeah,
This is priority
so
one.
if we're discussing, if we're having a spiral and we need, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that does
like
suck.
it's one thing. So like, for example, like Ashley, like you work during the day, so there's times where like you're not able to be in the conversation, right? So like that's different because it's like you haven't had a chance to catch up, right?
Mhm.
But if you're already in the conversation and now you're silent,
Yeah.
no
It's like,
ma'am.
where?
I'm
No,
a
ma'am.
Where
spiraler,
did
so
you
I'm like,
go?
why did you
Yeah.
drop out of this?
Where
What
did you go?
what did I
So
say that
funny.
upset you?
What did I say?
Sometimes, and this has happened with Kelsey several times, she'll send us a group. she'll send a
Yes!
voice note, and she'll be like, where the fuck did you guys go? I need you guys. Get back. And it's like, because we'll all be in it, we'll all be going, and then she'll send something, and then it'll take the rest of us, we'll be on a delay. And it always
Yeah.
happens like this. Sorry, Kelsey. It always
Yes,
happens
it
like this. This
does.
is not on purpose. And she's like, what the hell? Where did you go?
Yeah, they'll be yapping their little
Really
brains
funny.
out, and then I'll say something that like I really need a
Really funny.
response on, and they're just like gone, and I'm like,
It's like, oops, I'm so sorry.
worst
it's
timing.
so funny. It is the worst timing. Yeah, bothered, of course, because
Yes, very bothered. I don't
I
care in any
was taking
situation.
that-
Bothered.
I was taking that question as like the group chat itself is having drama, and then you just remove yourself from the group chat and you're like, bye, bitches. That's
I
what I
mean,
was
that
taking that
too.
question as, because I was
That
like,
would also bother
yeah,
me.
what the fuck? I'd be calling
Yeah.
your ass. The fuck, bitch? But that's not what the question meant. So
Yeah,
oh, this
I
might
mean
be
that
me.
that would definitely bother me, but we don't
Yeah.
really have drama.
no,
like
that's
that
why
in
I'm
our
like,
group
duh,
chat.
I
Yeah.
would be bothered.
Yeah.
But no.
It's mostly our own crash outs. We're not actual drama, but amongst us, yeah.
Yeah.
We like each other a lot. We don't really fight.
A
We've
lot.
only been in one
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that was my doing. I was fighting, you guys weren't. I was.
Oh my god, was that the recording one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right before we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
all in my
funny.
feelings. That is funny. But I will say
Okay.
we all handled that very maturely.
Yes, we
We
did.
did.
Myself.
Every once in a while,
it
though,
wasn't
I
really-
do.
I
Right.
think of that all the time.
So I'd say, like, every once in a while, I think about it, I just get a little giggle, and I'm like, oh, our cute little first fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had a time machine.
I know. Okay, anyway.
Okay, we're really bad at rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah. We don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean? What is
This
rapid
is
fire?
Monica's
What
whole
is
life.
that?
But friends who trauma dump but never ask how you are.
Yeah.
Oh, the life of a
As
therapist.
The life of a therapist.
No, it's fine. They don't need to ask me. We're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty. As a whole, all that aside, I'm pretty unbothered by that. Like,
Yeah, me too.
It doesn't really bother me if nobody asks how I am.
Also, though, I feel like we don't really do that anyway because somebody will start trauma dumping and then we'll be like, oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
I also
Yeah, I was
experienced
about to
this.
say,
Like,
you
we
don't have to ask
relate-
me how I am. If I'm gonna trauma dump
I'm
right
gonna tell
along with you.
Right. We're
Right?
just gonna trauma
Yeah,
dump.
I'm gonna
Everybody's
join you.
trauma vomiting. It's not
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
trauma dumping. It's trauma vomiting on each other all the time, constantly.
It's true.
Oh,
It's
we're about
true.
to. It's gonna get spicy, and it's not gonna be about us. Okay. When someone says you've changed, but you've just grown.
Ugh.
Unbothered. Unbothered.
Yeah.
So unbothered. Because I really don't care. I have changed. That's a good thing. And I should change. And so should everybody else. And you know what I mean? Like, if you don't like that, then that's on you, not on me.
Friends who only text when they need something.
Bothered.
Oh,
Bothered.
that bothers me so much. I hate that.
Bothered.
That's not a friend.
Yeah.
Don't
that's
call him a friend.
That's not a friend.
When a friend takes offense to you setting boundaries.
Bothered.
Bothered because I should be able to set boundaries as a friend. Again, not your friend. If you can't set boundaries with somebody,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When your
or
best
they
friends.
can't respect your boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't think
If you're even setting boundaries in the first place, really.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Where did you
Like,
go
yeah,
You have
awry?
zero boundaries.
If you have to
Yeah.
like be really clear to like paint it out, like they've already
You
pushed.
probably
it
already
to
have a
begin
problem.
with,
Yeah.
and now they can't even hear it.
Yeah.
Not okay.
When your friend doesn't like or comment on your post, but they like everyone else's.
Bothered.
Bothered. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm
That is
screenshotting and
definitely one
sending it
we've
to
had.
you.
Oh,
I'm
right.
screenshotting and sending it to you and fighting. Starting a
When-
fight.
Like
guys are
my
gonna-
stuff, bitches.
You're gonna like this one. When someone posts my bestie and it's not you.
Bothered.
Bothered.
Bothered. So bothered.
The nerve.
She was my friend
Do you have
first.
other friends?
When you find out your friend muted you.
Oh.
Bothered.
Ooh.
Bothered. Excuse me.
Bothered, but I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it too.
Wait, to us? Have
No.
you muted us? Oh, I
No.
was like,
Okay,
what?
so I've done it to non-friends.
Yeah.
I've
I
done
don't know
it
if
to
I've done
people that
I
I'm
would really
kind of
consider
friends with. People that I could consider friends, kind of. Yeah, I've done it to them.
Kind of.
I've muted them for reasons. Yeah.
Yes,
Muted
I
them
have.
for
I have
reasons.
too.
And on Facebook, I'd be muting a hell of a lot of people.
I
Yeah.
muted them so hard I don't
Um,
even have them
Facebook's
anymore.
wild over there. Facebook is lawless.
Ashley.
You muted them
Yeah.
so hard. What?
I muted people on Facebook and Instagram so hard I don't even have the apps anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's true. She muted everybody.
Ashley did the ultimate mute.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I don't mute people. I guess I have muted people, but because of like not necessarily because they're my friends, but because I'll get stuck in like a comparison trap.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
compare myself to people
Yes.
that aren't actually like even in my daily life or trying to make me a better person. So then I'll just mute them by
Yes.
I don't need to,
I've
I don't
done
need to
that.
see you.
Ooh, this
Yeah.
one's good.
I guess
But
they
I
are
think-
friendly.
I think
with
if
me, but-
somebody, yeah, I think if somebody who I really did feel like was a good friend muted me, I would just have questions. I would feel a little bit bothered, but I would have questions.
You probably
I would
wouldn't
be
know.
bothered.
Yeah,
You what?
I would just ask.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
If I
know,
found
how
out,
would you find out?
I don't know. Well, actually, that's true. Because if I did find out that there was probably some like crap talking or something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's how
Yeah.
I'm picturing it going down. So then there is a problem there.
Yeah.
What about when a friend watches all your stories but never replies to your texts?
Ugh,
Oh,
That irritates me.
that's
Uh,
annoying.
it does irritate
Bothered.
me.
I get it, because I know I've done it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a bad texter sometimes. Like I
I
fully
am
intend to
too.
reply, and then I have the brain of Dory, and I forget.
So this is funny because you know what I saw? I saw a TikTok the other day of somebody said, when a friend sends me a message on WhatsApp and I don't respond, but then they send me a message on TikTok TikTok and I respond, ha 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 ha, that just means I'm asleep on WhatsApp, but I'm awake on TikTok. And I thought that was really funny because I was like, yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it's like, I don't feel like switching over to the other apps. If you message me on here, I will absolutely respond.
Yeah, if I'm
But
in the middle of
respond to the
something
other
on
chat.
Instagram, I'm not switching. If I'm in the middle
Right.
of something on TikTok, like
Right.
that is where, yeah.
So it can kind of go both ways. It depends. Because also, like, we do this. I also do this with my best friend. We have different conversations on every app. So it
Oh, yeah.
depends
Yeah.
on what's happening. Like, I don't know.
Yes,
but if they're watching my
that's
stories
true.
and they're looking at me, but they're also not responding to my stories, and they're not responding to my text messages, it's like, bitch, I know you see me. Hello, I'm here.
You see me?
You see me?
I see you.
Right. I don't know what it is about text messages too, because there's just something about it where it feels like more work to respond to it.
It does.
It's like-
Why?
and,
Text
like-
messages are turning into phone
Yeah.
calls. Like how you don't want to take a phone call, you
it's
know?
true.
Now text is like, this is too serious. Why is this
And
so
there's
formal?
right, and there's times where I will intentionally leave it unread because I know if I read it, I'm gonna forget
I'll
that
forget.
it exists,
Yep.
and I will forget to respond.
Yeah.
But I will see the little like number there, and I'm just like, oh,
I'll get to that when I
I'll
have the
get
brain
to
power.
it.
This
Yeah.
literally reminded me that my mom texted me yesterday at 6:00 and I never texted her back. I never texted her.
I do
Sorry,
it all the,
Mom.
I am really bad about it. I can't say that I'm bothered by that because I know I do it to people.
Yeah.
Like I am
Yeah.
so sorry. It
Yeah.
happened to, I've done it to Erica multiple times. Erica, if you're listening, girl, it is I know like
Nothing against you.
it's
just
not. It does seem to happen to Erica though. I'm just like I'm a bad texter.
Yeah.
I'm
Some
a
people are
bad
bad
getter
texters.
backer. Especially
Me
if I'm
too.
doing something like if I'm in the car or like I'm dealing with my kids, like it's wiped from my fucking slate. And I'll remember like
Yeah.
2 weeks later and I'm like, oh, I need to message so and so. And
Yeah.
then I remember at an inconvenient time. And then it's 2 weeks later more that I'm like,
Again. Yep.
honestly, is it an insult if I text back now? Should I just pretend like I never did?
And then you spiral.
I think we'll just never talk again.
Yeah. I think
So, anyways,
I think
it's
I just
not-
accidentally
That's
ruined the
how it
friendship.
ended.
never assume that if I don't answer you back that I have a problem. Trust me, if I have a problem, you're probably gonna know about it. If I don't have a problem, then I'm not ignoring you. I'm just bad. I'm a really bad
Just
texter. I'm
Oh,
just
we're
bad.
not.
I'm a bad
Yeah.
texter.
I think that is a
Bad.
lot of us though in this
Yes.
in this era that we live in where technology is like taking over our lives and at the forefront of
Yeah.
our brains all the time. And you know, I think we use our brains a little less, I think. Sometimes.
Well, that
so.
and there's just so many ways for people to have access to you 24/7
Yeah.
that I think
Yeah.
on both sides of it. It's like if you're receiving it, it's just sometimes you just don't want to go to it, right? But then if you're the one sending the message, there's also kind of the sense of like, but like I know you saw it, and
Yeah.
you know, there is.
It's also like, how convenient is it for me to reply? Because like you guys, I can
Yeah.
reply in any format. I can reply text, voice message,
Mhm.
video. Like I can do anything, and I know
That's
that's
true.
acceptable. Some people
Yes.
don't want voice notes, and so I'm like,
Yeah.
if my only option is to reply right now with a voice note, and I'm not sure that you're cool with voice notes, like I'm not answering back right now,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
I agree.
No, seriously, because sometimes a voice note is just like it
Easier.
sounds so sad.
So much
But it's
easier.
far less mental like power to just record talking than it is to like I have to type it out.
Do you know the
It is.
relief I feel? Jaden did this to me, or like one time I messaged Jaden. She's like, "I hope it's okay if I send a voice note," and I'm like, "Girl, did we just become best friends? It's always okay to send a voice
Yeah.
note."
I'd rather.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Voice
I
notes
do
all
appreciate
day.
the ask though. Like
Yeah.
I think I've chatted about my friend Nicola on here before, and she's very voice note like heavy. And I think when her and I first started chatting, she was like, "I'm so sorry, but I'm a voice note girly. Like I can't not voice note." And I was like, "Girl, it's okay. I love it.
Can we
Send it
get
through,
Nicola
like,
on
please."
here? Actually, that
I
just
know.
came to my mind. I think that would be
Yeah.
great.
She
I
would be
haven't.
fun.
I need to check in. I need
Yeah.
to check in on her. I haven't talked to her in a while.
She would be
Um,
fun.
But shout out to Nicola. Hi. Miss you, girl. Miss you.
All right,
I
you
love
got
a good
any
voice
others,
note.
Kelsey?
No, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
There's some
The rest
Okay.
are kind of lame.
I think that one was a good one
Excellent.
to end on.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, those were some good ones. All right, well, it is spooky season, so I'm sure we will have
Yay.
some more spooky Halloween stuff in the episodes to
Spooky
come.
Halloween.
Next episode, whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Whenever we get
This
to
week,
it.
next week. Okay. Well, on that note, join us for the next episode when we will get into some more spooky stuff. We are also on Patreon, so that is a new addition for us. We do not have any exclusive content yet, but come and hang out with us over there. There's some group chat, group chat. I cannot even
You
talk.
can actually be part of the group chat on Patreon. We just haven't figured it out yet, so bear
Wow.
with us.
Yes.
Give us
It's
a little
all
bit of
free
time.
right now. There's nothing you
Yeah,
have to pay
yes.
for.
It's our
just-
regular
We don't-
content.
We don't know exactly what's going to be exclusive over there, what's not. We haven't nailed that
Yeah.
down yet.
We
Yeah,
don't
you
know
us,
what we're
guys. We
doing
don't have
yet.
plans.
Like,
have-
we don't know what we're doing as per usual, but come and join the
We're
community.
good at-
Come hang out.
Yeah.
This is our
Get
MO.
on the ground level with us.
Yeah. We're good at winging things, so just come wing it with us over there.
Yes.
Well, thank you for listening to our first spooky episode. If you listened, please make sure you share to all of your socials and tag us and let us know what you think. Like, share, and
Ooh.
subscribe. That helps spread the news about the podcast and helps us expand the group chat. So stay
Yep.
tuned, and we will see you guys next week. Hopefully, perhaps. We'll see.
When we feel like it. Okay, bye.
When we feel like it. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Welcome to the inner sanctum of friendship. These bitches are a little bit bothered.